Hello again! We are continuing to model the first detail level of the synchronous process that detects vehicles and alerts the driver of a crash. Here is where we got to last time. There is an informatical object which is transformed by each one of the sub-processes. This is vehicle in front representation, which the Mobileye system generates. The first sub-process transitions the state of this object from not detected to detected. Since vehicle in front representation is an important attribute of Mobileye system, we will add it also in SD and connect it with an exhibition characterization link to Mobileye system. How shall we link vehicle in front representation to the main process? Well, since we already modeled the various state transitions in SD1, there is no need to repeat the same detailed model facts in SD, which needs to be simpler and more abstract. Therefore, we will connect it to the main process using an effect link. The meaning of this link is that the process transforms the object by changing its state, but there are no details about the changes themselves. In SD1, the object vehicle in front representation is connected to the subprocesses with input-output link pairs. In any OPD, any specific object can be connected to a specific process with a single type of procedural link. This is the procedural link uniqueness OPM principle. For example, an object cannot be linked to a process by both an instrument link and a consumption link. We will let Hopcat explain.
The procedural link uniqueness OPM principle. At any level of detail, a process and an object, or any of its states, can be connected with at most one procedural link, which uniquely determines the role of the object with respect to the process.
Let's continue to model SD1. Just like we added enablers, agents, and instruments in SD, here it is also important to think about agents and instruments of the various subprocesses. Usually, every process has at least one enabler. The Mobileye system enables each one of the subprocesses of SD1. We avoid modeling the same model fact relationship between OPM things in more than one OPD unless the duplicate model fact adds to our understanding of that OPD. To avoid redundancy, we will not add Mobileye system to SD1. For the same reason, we will not add in SD1 car or vehicle in front. In SD1, we dive deeper into the structure, behavior, and function of the system, still without extensive use of technical terms. It is important that we know how to model our system at this level so that the autonomous car we are developing receives an ISO standard like OPM 19450-2015, so it will be allowed on the road. Next time we meet, we will learn how to refine an asynchronous process. Drive safe!